Fuck. It's 8:47 in the morning, but not really, because it's 7:48 in the morning, because time travel. But here we are. Daylight savings time, spring forward. We're in EDT now, Eastern Daylight Time. So it is what it is. Having a slight allergy attack. My kid's cat came to see me this morning, which it very rarely does. Would not leave until I pet it. Now I'm like very itchy. We got a lot to prep, which is weird because like so much is prepped, but there's still a lot to prep. It's very strange. Anyways, this group is currently in Lake Zarovich, and we are going to continue mid skill challenge as they go up against that situation. I feel like I need to get like a notebook or something that has paper, because right now I'm like running low on actual paper. I've just been writing on the back of like other notes. I don't know how I can't have just a notebook here. It's really weird. Ugh, my eyeball is so itchy right now. Okay. So, what do we got? I have a piece of paper, and I'm going to make their skill challenge real quick. So, the skill challenge is rowboat fast. Alright. So, this is going to be three hidden skills for this are going to be water vehicles. And it's going to be, actually I have a document to guide me on this, hold on. There we go. 5E skill challenges. Cool. Let's see. Determine the DC. Here are the basic guidelines for setting up a DC for a skill challenge. Keep in mind that a party of rogues and bards will eat up skill challenges regardless of DC. That's okay. Give them a chance to sign. So if we wanted this to be a hard challenge, we would actually set the DC at 10 plus proficiency bonus plus 8. So that'd be a DC 20 for these guys, which would be pretty extreme. If we wanted this to be an average, we would do 10 plus proficiency bonus plus 4, which would set it at a 10 plus proficiency bonus, a 16. So we could go ahead and set it at a 16, I guess. The 3 skills that we have to have, the secret skills, will make those DCs 5 lower with diminishing returns. So we're going to do water vehicles, we're going to do athletics, and what would a third one be for rowing? Rowing out there. I feel like perception would be some bullshit because you can see where you're going. It's a still lake. There's nothing going on there. Somebody might try to argue nature, but really, again, it's a still lake. What else is there to do? Let's look at I guess a player character and see what they're bringing to the table skill-wise. Alright. Acrobatics, animal handling, athletics, deception, history, insight, intimidation, investigation, medicine, nature, perception, performance, persuasion, religion, sleight of hand, stealth, and survival. If there had to be a third one of rowing your lake in the wild, what would it be? I don't know. It's a tough call. I would almost just say a Constitution saving throw to see if you could row really hard, but not everybody can row. So what if we did intimidation to inspire rower? That sounds pretty good. Alright. Now the DC of the challenge is going to be a 16. And the consequence is that the girl's going to drown. So, in the challenge, there's only, I think, 3 of them. Let's see. Lake Zarvich, Lake Center. Let's see. Oh, hold on. We got Lake Center here. Cool. And then we've got Lake Chase. Oh, I'm in the wrong world. My bad. Let's see. That's the test world. Let's go to the actual world. Lake Center. Okay. And then this is the Lake Chase. Alright, cool, cool, cool. So they have 4 people with them. Alright. Well, one of them's an NPC, so she can't actually help. Alright. No, 2 of them are NPCs. Alright, so there's 3 of them, and they have to finish this in... Let's go with, they need 5 successes. Alright. So that works. Okay. So, 5 successes, and then round 1... Fish shows up. Round 2... Fish swallows kid. Round 3, fish swims off with kid. That sounds pretty good. So that means that they need to get, to do it in 1 round, 2 of them would have to get critical successes. And then, which means that they did it by 10 or more. Let's see. I'm still actually writing this, or I would have released it for Patreon already. Let's see. Okay. So that's pretty strict. We will allow the 2 companions to give them assistance. That could work if they think to ask. Okay. That sounds good. Alright. So we got the skill challenge for today's thing ready. Now we're going to go and just hit up our to-do list. Alright. One of the things we've got is to stat this monster. It is called the Blood Rose, and it is extremely cool. Alright. Let's see. The Blood Rose. It kind of has some, like, Hydra vibes to it, which is pretty cool. Let's see. We're going to go to tokens. We're going to open the Strahd tokens. There we go. Alright. So, I kind of like the idea of reskinning a Cerberus for this. So, I think the Theros Cerberus would be really good for this one. Alright, so we're going to save this out as, let's see, let's go back to downloads. This is a good place for us to export this shit. Alright, so we're going to do Curse of Strahd, Plant, Blood Rose. Alright, and let's see, we'll go back to Test World, and we'll go to Encounter Storage. Okay. And I guess this would be a Druid faction thing. We're going to go ahead and grab Cerberus. Oh no. Is it still loading all of the compendiums up? Oh, what a pain. Alright. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Underworld Cerberus. There we go. So we're going to drag this over here. And where are you at, Underworld Cerberus? Okay. So the Underworld Cerberus is aggressive, it's multi-headed, it has pack tactics, which is interesting. And then it's got a bite, it's got a breath weapon, and it's got a multi-attack. So here's what we're going to do. Alright, first of all, we're going to change the name to Blood Rose. And we're going to change the monstrosity to plant. There we go. It's very fast with a speed of 60. I feel like that's too fast for this plant. So we're going to drop the speed of the plant down to 40. But we are going to give it a burrow speed of 20. And a climb speed of 20. Alright. Let's go ahead and update the art. So we'll go to Kosi, actor assets. We'll go to Druid faction. And we'll go grab... we'll go grab this. Beautiful. Okay, and then this creature is going to have a number of different attacks, but we're going to change out the word Cerberus. So, we'll change out Cerberus to Blood Rose. There we go. Okay. Aggressive on something with 60 feet is absolutely fucking bananas. What a monster. What an absolute beast. Multi-headed. Okay. The Blood Rose can't be surprised, has advantage on saving throws against being knocked unconscious. It is immune to blind, charmed, deafened, exhausted, frightened, stunned. It has damage immunities to fire and necrotic. I'm actually going to switch that to acid and psychic. There we go. Okay, it has true sight 30 feet. We're going to change that out to blind sight 90 feet. There we go. It has stealth, it has perception, it has athletics. Cool. So we're going to do main head bite. Okay. And the main head bite is just going to be real nasty. It's going to be real nasty. So what we'll do with this is, let's see. +7 to hit, reach is 5 feet, 1 target, hits for 11 piercing damage, plus we'll do 7 acid. Does this look like it would eat people alive? What's going on here? It looks like it's got a proboscis that it can fire. So we will do rending bite. There we go. And change this out. Let's see. For 2d6 acid damage. Okay. Alright, that seems fine. I like this formatting better. There we go. Alright, go there. Put these in parentheses. Cool. Alright. We gotta go over to the rending bite. We gotta change the acid in for the fire. And good. Alright. So now we want to have extra stuff here. So we have these 2 other heads. Alright. Let's see. We'll go ahead and take the main head, drag it over, and then drag it back. Going in here, we're going to put Spare head. Okay. And what we're going to do with this is we'll get rid of all that. Alright. And it's going to have a reach of, it looks like 15 feet would be good for these. They're going to do significantly less damage. We'll do 1d6. So, 1d6. Unfortunately, it still does the +4. Piercing damage. Let's see. Plus, the target is grappled. Okay. I don't know. Are those big enough to grapple, or would they just bite and like slow you down? Good point. Let's see. There's got to be a good GG one we could throw in there to really mess people up. Plant camouflage for sure. Let's see. Plant camouflage, paragon actions, striker, false appearance, lurker, controller, crippling strike. That's what we need. Alright. So the spare heads don't hit for much, but they could, if they hit you, reduce your speed. That seems good. Alright, so we'll change that out. Go over here, range is 15 feet, and change this out to 1d6. Get rid of that. And good. Alright, technically we should do plus @ mod. There we go. And we should probably do the same for the rending bite. Change that out for plus @ mod. Alright. We're going somewhere. Now we got this grappling proboscis. So, where is main head rending bite? We're going to drag that out again. And this time we're going to say grotesque is that a proboscis? What is that? Inner mouth? I don't know. We'll call it a proboscis. Proboscis. Man, I don't know how to spell proboscis. Hold on. Did you mean promiscuous? No. No, I didn't. Alright, here we go. Grotesque proboscis. Beautiful. Alright, we're going to give this a range of 30 feet. There we go. And it doesn't do any damage. Alright. It's +7 to hit with a reach of 30 feet. On a hit, target is grappled. Period. Escape DC. Let's see, what is the breath weapons DC? 15? Alright, so 15. Good. Alright, I like that. Yeah, that seems good. Alright, let's see. So we got aggressive, we got plant camouflage, we got multi-headed. We don't need pack tactics really, so we'll ditch that. Let's see. Oh no, did I change like the regular attack to that? Is that what happened? Aw, son of a bitch. Alright, so that's my bad. Alright, so we're gonna go in here. I'm a little sleepy. Was up late playing Salasa. We're gonna do small heads. There we go. And we'll change this out to be +7 to hit. Reach 15. Target. Let me make sure that, yeah, this hasn't been changed yet. So 15. It's going to be 1d6 plus @ mod. And that's all the little head's going to do. Alright, wonderful. God, this is taking fucking forever. Alright. And we'll do 1d6 piercing damage. Period. Alright, I think I have it saved correctly for real this time. So we got Grotesque Proboscis, the main head, the small head. Going down here to Breath Weapon. Here we go. Breath Weapon is a 5/6 recharge. And it is going to basically barf like amber up at people, which is kind of cool. So the Blood Rose, Christ almighty. There we go. The Blood Rose exhales a 30-foot cone of acidic amber. Each creature in the cone must make a DC 15 dexterity saving throw, taking 2166 acid damage on a failed save, half as much as a successful one. On a failed save, the creature is also restrained by the hardening amber. A creature can make a DC 15 athletics check as an action, freeing itself or a creature from within the rock. Amber is technically a rock, but here you go. Amber on a success. The amber has AC 17, 20 hit points, is immune to fire, poison, and psychic damage. Cool. Alright. I like it. I guess it would be immune to acid damage instead. Perfection. Alright, we're going to go over here, change the fire to acid. And that is a mean-ass creature. Alright, so what kind of drops would a Blood Rose have? Great question. Alright, for that we're going to go to Harvesting and Loot. And we'll go to... let's see. We got Anne's Theros thing. I don't think that we want what the Cerberus is putting down, but might be cute. Let's see. Maybe. Are we gonna open this up? I'm clicking on it. There we go. Alright. And Gregerson. Theros loot. Let's see. Cerberus. Cerberus have his own section? No. Yep, here we go. Underworld Cerberus. Alright, they should have rations. It should have its breath gland. As an action, you could throw this vial up to 30 feet away. It bursts and rapidly expands into a mound of molten rock. It's got canines, Cerberus eyes, and Cerberus hide. All of that sounds fantastic. So let's go ahead and just do a reskin of that. So for these purposes, we're just going to use a Google Doc real quick for formatting's sake. Alright, so this creature drops 2d6 rations, 1d3 Blood Rose Breath Gland. As an action, you can throw this vial up to 30 feet away. It bursts, rapidly expands to a mound of rapidly hardening acidic amber. That's intense. A creature within 5 feet of where the gland landed must succeed on a dexterity saving throw. Or take 3d6 acid damage. There we go. And be restrained by the hardening rock. Strength check. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Alright, so just change that fire out to acid. That's really cool. Especially for a group that does not have access to magic. Then we've got the Blood Rose canines. Oops. Alright, let's try again. Blood Rose. There we go. These teeth can be used on the tips of an arrow, crossbow bolt. They add 1d6 acid damage. Alright, and then its eyeballs. Well, it doesn't have eyeballs, so I don't know what to do about that. Let's see. We'll do one. There we go. Blood Rose Proboscis. Alright, and I spelled it wrong again. Oh my god. Alright. And can be fashioned into a whip. Period. Once per short rest, the whip can grapple. Oh wait, all whips can grapple. I'm so dumb. Has advantage when used to attempt a grapple. Period. Cool. Alright, and then finally, the Underworld Hide. So we will call this Blood Rose Casing. There we go. It can be crafted into a set of light armor. While wearing this armor, you have resistance to acid. I doubt anybody is ever going to be in a situation where they're like, damn, that's what I need. Spend 60 days and 2,000 gold doing that. Alright, sweet. So there we go. Now we have drops for this creature, we have actions for this creature, and all we did was reskin another monster into this monster. Not too bad. I think there's enough things that make it different than the original, but there's certainly, you know, a nod to the original design of the monster. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and get it back into the document. Oof. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Excellent. Good formatting. Good to go. Alright. So back in here, we're going to go down to inventory, and we're going to add Blood Rose Loot. And put that in. Beautiful. Alright, so what about exploitable weaknesses? What is this creature's weakness? Well, it has no poison-based attacks, so I like the idea that it would have damage vulnerability to poison. So we'll go ahead and give it a poison vulnerability. And then it is blind sight dependent, so we will put Thunder Blind. Okay, we gotta put weakness here. Alright, here we go. If the Blood Rose takes any thunder damage, it is effectively blinded until the end of its next turn, period. Nice. I like that. Okay. And we'll make it a little bit dumber, I think. There we go. Put it down at like a 6. Yeah, that works. And then we'll give it a little bit more dexterity to balance it out. There we go. We'll make it a 14. Cool. Alright. I think that's a cool monster. I like it. Alright, so we'll go and add it to our compendium before I forget. So let's see. Nope, not monsters. Well, is it monsters? Let's see. Is this the folder where I'm storing all my Curse of Strahd monsters? I don't think so. I think I'm storing them in... Yeah, storing them here. Okay. I did not segregate my monsters from my regular people. Alright. Let's see. Blood Rose. Huzzah. Alright, that was a bit of work, but something I wanted to do, so that's cool. Let's go ahead and check that off. Add a new world boss called the Hell Shrieker. Check Reddit for more information. Work on herbalism system and shopkeepers. Wah. Upgrade the abbot. I don't need to do that for a little while. Let's do Van Richten's Tower. Let's do that. Let me get off of this map that's making me have to pee with its water sound effects. Alright. So, Van Richten's Tower. We're going to have to go here and here. And we'll scroll down. All this unsorted shit. Go to Curse of Strahd. Excuse me. And where is Van Richten's Tower? Here we go. All right. Go ahead and import. I want to import it all, baby. Keep the ID. I don't know what that means. Just go ahead and import it. Alright. Let's go ahead and look up Van Richten's Tower in the actual adventure. There we go. Chapter 11, Van Richten's Tower. One of the men employed by Strahd to raise Castle Ravenloft was an archwizard named Kazan. Shouldn't it be called Kazan's Tower? I feel like Van Richten sort of just appropriated it for himself. I don't know. Anyways, let's check it out. We've also got bonus content, Jenny's Hut. What's going on with Jenny's Hut? Jenny is a merchant, I believe. Green Teeth. Enchantments. Nice. Okay. And she's got a little hut here. Do we have Jenny Greenteeth? Let's see. Hey, we do have it. Green Hag of Berez. So why aren't you in the Berez folder? Where does it claim that you are on the big map? Let me see. Jenny's Hut is actually just outside of Valakai. What the fuck? Alright, hold on. Curse of Strahd, Jenny, Green Teeth. This feels like it's probably covered in Curse of Strahd Reloaded. Let's see. I'm getting way off track, but I am very curious what the hell is going on with this character. Let's see. Green Teeth. Nope, I'm not seeing Green Teeth anywhere. Who the fuck is Jenny Greenteeth? Like, why did I prep her? Let's see. Dragnacarta. This is amazing. What about the Fanes? What about all that shit? Oh, what's this? Yeah, sure. Take me to it. How bad could it be? Ooh, that's pretty dope. Alright. I'm assuming that's for Strahd's armor. To make it, like, look way cooler. Oh, man. That is pretty cool. Alright. Let's see. Ruins of Berez. Maybe it's mentioned there. Fanes of Barovia could be mentioned there. Alright, let's see. Green Teeth. Alright, so she's a Fanes person. Huh. Alright. I've had Jenny in the background of my campaign for so long. I've been stalling on using her because I have no idea what to do with her. This is wonderful because now Jenny is a lady. She's old and gnarled, and entirely possible that PCs will mistake her for a hag, which she's meant to be according to Adventures League. Instead, Jenny is quirky and enigmatic. She singles out a player and becomes their friend in times when the PC is alone. She appears so randomly that it almost seems like she might be in the PC's head, but really, all the visits are just a fun way to mess with the players. Okay, and that's it. That's all we have. All right. Okay. Let's see. Is Green Teeth over here? In the swamps? No. Let's see. Alright. We could put her right there as they cut through the woods. Or we could keep her over in Berez. So there's actually one nice thing about Berez. I feel like Baba Lysaga wouldn't tolerate that, though. Do you know what I'm saying? So maybe we do need to make some adjustments here to Jenny Greenteeth, Hag of Berez. It's a tough call. All right. Well, we have a lovely house for her, so there's that. So we're just going to call her Jenny Greenteeth, leave off the hag part, go to her prototype token, set her to neutral. All right. I'll add a V2 here next to her shit. And then I guess I'll throw her back into the compendium. Let's see. There we go. Bloop. Alright. You guys can hang out over here. So, let's look at her house. It is a nice house. Okay. There we go. Jenny Greenteeth. Alright. That works. Maybe her garden is protected by these newly made blood roses. That could work. Could be fun. We got these swarm of blood roses, which are like the smallest baby form of them, which are also pretty nasty. Alright. So we'll have this big boy right here. Oh shit, we didn't change out the other art. Fuck. Alright, hold on. Alright, blood rose. And go to appearance, and it will bleed amber, I guess. There we go. And let's see. Paste that in. There we go. Alright, so we'll put a blood rose right here. And then we'll have a couple of swarms of smaller blood roses. Keeping her safe. In case they want to fuck around. And find out, as it were. That seems good. Okay. So we've got that. We've got to fix the fact that we sent these blood roses over even though they weren't really good to go. Alright, so let me get rid of that blood rose that wasn't set up proper and bring this blood rose over instead. Perfect. Alright. Nice. And let's see. So we got her here, and I guess we'll figure something out with her, but now she's prepped, and we can move on to the next thing. Alright, the next thing is the tower's exterior. Alright, so old tower exterior. Beautiful. Looks really cool, actually. Yeah, it looks really cool. The wagon is depicted, but in the one game, the wagon is not there. So, yeah. And then we're going to do tower if the wagon was exploded. Oh, that's cool. I could just show them that one. Yeah, that works. Okay. Nice. And let's see. They approach. They got the tower. Exterior. Alright. I thought it was cool that the trap summoned a Dwagon. So I want to stick with that. And I think we have a Draco Lich already planned, don't we? Damn. Alright. We didn't do any prep for this yet. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and just grab a Draco Lich. Let's see. Adult blue Draco Lich. Perfect. I guess you're undead. So we'll put you right there. And do we have some art of Draco Lich already? Let's find out. We'll go to our Cosi folder. We will go to actors. We will go to undead. And there are a great many things already imported here. Are any of them a Draco Lich? Not seeing it. Alright, hold on. Alright. Alright, let's check our drive. See if I remember to put it in there. Let's see. Go to our Curse of Strahd folder. And we'll go to... come on, brain. Tokens. There we go. Alright. How hard could it be to find a Draco Lich in this folder? There's a lot of minis here. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's scroll down. Okay. A lot of skeletons. God damn, I could have sworn I already had a Draco Lich in here. Keep going. Okay, keep going. Nope, that's it. Alright, let's see. Draco Lich. What? Impossible. There has to be a Draco Lich. Oh my fucking god. Alright. I'm so pissed right now. Alright. Fine. Fine. I thought I had a Draco Lich. I could have sworn I did. I'm losing my mind over this. Hold on. Here's a Strahd. Draco Lich. Nothing. Oh my god. I made a Draco Lich mini, okay? You have to believe me. It really exists. Alright. Maybe it's in the Dragons folder. There. It's in the Dragons folder. Okay. Fuck. Alright, so we've got that, and we will say that it is hostile. We'll link the actor. We'll never display its name to keep it mysterious and terrifying. We'll go ahead and paste this in. It's going to be a 3x3. For blood, sure, it'll bleed blue energy. That's cool. For light, yeah, let's make it have light. That sounds pretty cool. So we'll give it a blue light. We'll do a 2010. There we go. And we'll make it a torch. There we go. All right. And apparently this has no stats at all, this creature. That's really weird to me. Alright. Let's go ahead and drag in a different Draco Lich then, since that one is broken. Let's see. We'll drag in this one right, yeah. And then we have to set the whole fucking thing up again. That's fine too. Everything's fine. Fine. Alright. I'll go ahead and delete this shit. Start over. Wait, where did my adult blue Draco Lich go? I'm getting more and more upset. Alright, bring the Draco Lich in. Oh my gosh, I was up way too late, apparently. Alright, let's try again. Adult blue Draco Lich, for the love of fucking God. Alright, dragging it over. It's in the folder. I know it's in the folder. Alright. Good God. Alright. His name. Link the actor. Keep it hostile. Go to appearance. That's correct. Add blue blood. Good shit. Change out the art. Again. Go to lighting. Give it a blue inner light. Go to 20 and 10. Go here. Make it a torch. Update. Alright. So, if we just make it a standard Ancient Blue Draco Lich, I think that will be more than enough to terrify people, in my opinion. What book does a Draco Lich come from? Regular Monster Manual. Alright. This is a summoned creature, though, on a spell, so it's not going to have any loot to drop. So overall, I'd say we just want to grab Weakness. No, Bloodied and Bruised? Yeah. Alright, so we'll do Bloodied and Bruised from the Monster Manual. And we'll look up Draco Lich. Alright, when bloodied, the Draco Lich has strength immunity. While bloodied, it is immune to necrotic damage. I don't really see that coming into play too hard, but sure. Alright. Let's see. Strength, immunity. Okay. Yes, cool. We'll put necrotic. There we go. Paste that in. Alright, sounds good. Let's see. Grab the bloodied icon so that we have that to go off of. Oh, I didn't give any bloodied and bruised stuff to the blood rose. Ah, fuck. So lazy. Oh well. Alright. Let's see. Adult blue Draco Lich, blah, 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 blah. Claws. Alright, let's clean up Lightning Bolt real quick. 20d10. Yeah, they should be able to handle this creature pretty well. Alright. And then we'll do... That's if they even summon it. Here's on the roof of the tower. It's glowing. That's dope. Alright. Cool. So, with about 10 minutes to spare, let's head inside the tower. Alright. Apparently, we have a fly-through of the tower. That's kind of dope. What's the fly-through look like? Oh, that's nice. Okay. Yep, it's a tower. Oh, no, we're still going. Okay. Wait, why are there stairs and shit that go up the back? I feel like this is definitely something that Dragna Carta or Mandy Mods made changes to. Alright. Let's see. Tower interior. So that's the problem with Benio's maps being such a stan of this fan content, because he just added, like, it's basically like you have to use the community mods if you want it to make any kind of sense. Otherwise, there's going to be things in the map that just don't make any sense. All right, so we've got the first floor, the second floor, the third floor, and the fourth floor. What a small tower. Alright, fourth floor is still intact, though. That's pretty cool. They got an interior fly-through. Jesus Christ. Alright. Let's see. What lives in the tower? According to the adventure, if you approach from outside, a blue dragon gets summoned, and you have to fight it. And we went to all that trouble to get it, so god damn it, we're going to have it. We got the booby traps on the carriage. That's cool, I guess. Blow yourself up. We've got the puzzle on the door that wants you to do like the YMCA. We got the vestibule. We've got the rickety scaffolding. Hey, there is rickety scaffolding. Rotting wooden beams support the scaffolding, which groans and creaks at the slightest breeze. A series of ladders leads to a hole in the northwest wall of the third floor. The scaffolding can't support more than 200 pounds of weight. If it collapses, anyone standing on it falls 20 feet to the ground, taking 1d6 bludgeoning per 10 feet fallen, plus 2d6 piercing from the debris. A creature underneath the scaffolding must make a dex save to get out of the way. Oh, that's why there's scaffolding. Alright. I could have sworn it was not there, but whatever. The tower door is made of iron, no visible hinges. The middle of the door is a large embossed thing. Alright, so far so good. Tower, first floor. Alright, first floor of the tower. The 4 statues are clay golems. And clay golems are not a joke. Clay golems are very good monsters. Do I have clay golems? I don't. Interesting. Okay. Their sole purpose is to operate the elevator, which they do by pulling on the chains. If it appears a creature wants to use the elevator, the golems will lower the platform and then raise it. Alright. Clay golem. Let's see. We'll drag this clay golem in to Fuck. Alright. Let's close this up. Do we got a constructs folder? Yeah. There we go. Alright. Drag the clay golem in. And we need a scary clay golem. Alright. What is like the scariest? Hey, that's definitely a scary clay golem. It's Glyface. He's pretty scary. Let's see what else we got. That's kind of scary. That's a flesh golem. That's a cool clay golem. I guess it doesn't have to be like scary. Yeah, we could go with that guy. It's pretty cute. Alright. And let's see. Going over here. Like so. Alright, save it out. Curse of Strahd. Construct. Golem. Clay. Alright. And let's see. Clay Golem. Okay. We'll go up in here. Come on. Fuck. Alright. Go in here. Go in here. Go to constructs. No clay golems yet. That's crazy. Alright. Well, here we go. Okay. And prototype. Go in here. Put that in. They obviously bleed mud. There. And I think that's it. Clay golem. Alright, so we'll open up Bloodied and Bruised real quick. Could have sworn I set every monster in the campaign up for this, but I guess not. Alright. Clay golems. They have recharge haste, which is pretty cool. So let's see. There should be an ability recharge. There we go. Throw that in there. We change this to haste. Alright, when first bloodied. Could you imagine fighting 4 clay golems? Like, that's insane. At any level, that's like a hard-ass fight. Alright. Frailty malfunction. Oh, how sad. Alright, so we'll drag frailty over. Okay, I'll try again. I'll try frailty over. And we'll put malfunction. Malfunction. There we go. While bloodied, it doesn't work optimally. Oh, it can't take reactions. Oh, damn. Okay. That's cool. Sort of gives you a chance to rethink your actions and get the hell out of there. Though, I guess if you already fought a blue Draco Lich, you're kind of like, I can handle this shit. New ability, Berserk. Taken from stat block. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Here we go. Berserk. While bloodied, when the golem starts its turn, roll a d6. On a 6, it goes berserk. On each of its turns, will berserk. Attacks the nearest creature it can see. Beautiful. Alright. So we'll do that. The Bloodied and Bruised is such a good book, just so you guys know. If you want your monsters in 5e to be a bit more interesting, it is such a great investment. Let's see. Alright. And then finally we got Death Throes, Arcane Explosion. Alright, so small Arcane Explosion when it falls to the ground. This can't be a reaction, so it's special. Yeah. 5d4 force damage. Completely manageable. Alright, each creature in a 10-foot radius of the golem, when it dies, must succeed on a DC Oh, they don't get a DC on this. Oh, damn. Okay. Takes 5d4 force damage. Wow. You don't even get a save. That's intense. So other and just 5d4 force damage. Shit. All right. Good luck, heroes, I guess. Okay. So this is arcane, not elemental. Okay, so what do these guys drop? Clay. Oh, it's the wrong book. My bad. Let's see. Standard. There we go. Clay Golem. Alright. Clay Golems drop quite a bit of stuff, actually. I'll go ahead and just copy it all over. Put it down here in their loot section. Here we go. Clay Golem loot. Got that taken care of. And then there would be weaknesses. Monster weaknesses. Clay Golem. Nope. Spelled clay wrong. Because fat fingies mush. Alright, Unbaked. If the Golem takes 20 or more fire damage, its outer layer is hardened, restricting its movement. It loses benefits of haste until the end of its next turn. Oh, that's kind of cute. Alright. So, we'll go ahead and do this. And we'll do weakness, Unbaked. Okay. Awesome. Alright, so that is a fully fleshed out monster right there. And we got 4 of them, which is dope. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take our brand new Clay Golem and throw it down into the world. Oh my god, why are you so big? Are they supposed to be that big? Wow. Well, they're going to have to be medium for this adventure. There we go. Oh, no, that's the wrong monster. I did the Flesh Golem Abomination. My bad. Nope, the Clay Golem is still really big too, though. Alright. Let's see. You'll have to be medium, my son. There we go. Perfect. Alright. What if I change their names to be question marks? That's kind of cool. I think they'll know that they're golems, though. Just by the fact that they're there. We'll make them invisible. That works. Because they're depicted on the map. Alright. Sweet. Drag this over to here. Okay. Damn, we're like out of time. Fuck. Wasted too much time making a new monster, I guess. And looking for a token. Second floor. In the middle of the floor is a ceiling. Hasty, 150 pounds. Next floor. Fourth floor. There's a suit of animated armor. Well, that's fun. Follows the commands of whoever activated it. That's kind of fun. Lavender Aroma. Fortunes of Ravenloft. Alright. If you collapse the tower, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh, and then werewolves show up. Shit. Do we have Curel? We do. Curel Cinemas and werewolves and 9 wolves. Hot damn. Alright. Do we have a stat block for Esmeralda? We do. Alright, she's quite a badass. Riding horse, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So we pretty much have all the minis that we need for this. I don't know what radical changes have been suggested for this area. Let's see. Let me see if I got kicked out of Daybreak or not. Nope, seems fine. Let's see. Van Richten's Tower. The Guide. versus the musical. Alright. Okay, so Van Richten's Tower. Esmeralda's request. If they meet Esmeralda anywhere else, that's where she wants to go. If there's a treasure here, and if you have to leave Valakai, this could be a new base of operations. Pictures of the place. I think we've got that well covered. Lots of defensible positions. Approaching the tower. Following rune onto Woodenstein, hanging from the wagon's door. Just below the words, keep out. Werewolf Pack has recently explored the area around the tower, smelling the dangerous trap within and wisely choosing to avoid it. When the PCs arrive, they can find large wolf tracks in the sand and soil around the wagon. Oh, that's nice that they hint at what's going on. There's a special puzzle that's different than the puzzle before. And then there are gargoyles instead of Draco Lich. But you know what? We're drowning in fucking gargoyles in this campaign. So we're going to go with the Draco Lich. The werewolves have been unable to ascend the scaffolding. The werewolves attack. Reduce the amount of werewolves and wolves or you will kill everyone. We don't need to listen to that. The werewolves are smart. Blah, 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 blah. Rahadin's proposal. Should they find Sanctuary? Alright. Know the monsters. Rahadin's siege party. Okay. It doesn't look like they provided any radically different advice there. And let's see if raising the stakes has anything that we might need for Kazan's Tower. That's right. I call it Kazan's Tower. To streamline your game's lore and alleviate any confusion, the guide recommends Kazan should be removed from your game's lore and merged with that of Exanther. This is done to alleviate player confusion. Firstly, Kazan's name sounds too similar to that of Kavan, the ancient barbarian at Yesterhill. Okay, that's fair. Secondly, the presence of Kazan as a lich within Barovia's history means that there's a strong possibility the players may conflate Kazan and Exanther. Instead of Kazan, Exanther serves as Strahd's Archwizard and constructed the tower on the shores of Lake. Why don't we just switch Exanther out for Kazan? Assholes. All references to Kazan within the tower should be replaced with Exanther, such as the names above the tower door in V2. Wah. Kazan's like a cooler name than Exanther, I think. Whatever. First floor, second floor, Buster the Bust. Alright. What is Buster? A marble bust. Oh, it's animated. That's weird. Okay. What is love? Buster spends time thinking, yelling at looters to climb from the scaffolding. Centuries of reading poems. What Buster knows? What the fuck? Why? That's weird. Alright. It's like some Diodario shit going on here. Tower, the third floor. Okay. Fourth floor. Man, it sounds like, I'm just going to put it out there, it sounds like Lunch Break Heroes is a huge hard-on for Esmeralda. Like, the changes that they're making are basically like, did you think she was cool before? Baby, you got no idea how cool she is. Anyways, I'm going to go run my game. Let's say S22 is going to stream it. You guys could watch it. Otherwise, the VOD will be up on Tuesday. We've got Mythic tonight. We got a guest player on Mythic. Should be pretty exciting. We're going to play some D&D inside our D&D. So if you're a fan of Orin, Philippocles, meta humor, the Lotus Switch, that's what we're doing tonight. Tomorrow, we've got our high-level game, level 19+. Tuesday, Abomination Vaults continues. Wednesday, we're going to play some more Cult of the Lamb. Thursday, Curse of Strahd Nightfall. Friday, Vodcasting. Saturday, Red Hand of Doom. Showdown with the Ghost Lord. Saturday night, I've got Curse of Strahd Classic. And then Sunday morning, we'll be back here. I hope everybody enjoys their Sunday. I'm so sorry about the time travel. I'll see you next time.